Eastenders confirms Sharon Watts' return amidst drama surrounding the discovery of Keanu Taylor's body. As secrets unravel, tensions rise among characters including Sharon, Linda, Phil, and Denise. Meanwhile, Zack and Whitney's relationship faces turmoil. Fans can indulge in EastEnders-themed gifts and merchandise, adding excitement to the soap opera experience. When Keanu Taylor's body is discovered, EastEnders confirms Sharon Watts' dramatic comeback. A week of great drama on the square. Next week, EastEnders will premiere Sharon Watts' comeback scenes, coinciding with the potential revelation of the sixth sinister secret. Shortly after the Christmas Day drama that resulted in Keanu Taylor's death, Sharon left Walford, but now that the plot is entering a suspenseful new chapter, she's back with a bang. Reluctantly, a hungover Linda Carter invites Sharon upstairs for a catch-up as she returns to the Queen Vic. Sheepishly, Linda says that her son Johnny now knows everything and that the murder weapon has been missing for weeks. After receiving negative feedback on both disclosures, Sharon convenes a crisis meeting with the six ladies. Later, as mayhem breaks out at the Queen Vic, Linda receives an unexpected gift, the lost meat thermometer. The discovery of the murder weapon has finally brought the six ladies relief, but even as Sharon consents to assume responsibility for getting rid of it, a concerning development could alter the course of events completely. Keanu's body is buried in a dramatic cave-in of the cafe floor. Vinny Panesar swears to have the floor relayed, and while his mother Suki objects at first, she eventually gives in since she doesn't want to raise any red flags. At first oblivious to the drama unfolding in the cafe, Sharon goes about her work until Phil Mitchell confronts her. Phil issues a warning, stating that he needs regular access to their son Albie as well as explanations from Sharon. Phil threatens legal action, and Sharon refuses to cooperate. Sharon decides to rethink her mind and tell Phil that he can still have access to Albie after learning that Keanu's fate might soon be made public. Sharon politely asks Phil to swear that he will always be there for Albie, knowing deep down that she might be locked up any moment. As for Denise Fox, she knows that her missing DNA necklace is still next to Keanu's body, so she fears the worst. As Denise prepares to depart Walford, Stacy Slater intercepts her and offers a different plan of action. In an attempt to divert Denise's attention from the cops, Stacy offers to assist her in finding the missing jewelry. The two attempt to break in by stealing Bernie Taylor's cafe keys, but Jack Branning quickly stops them and demands an explanation. By the end of the week, Keanu's body has been located, and rumors of the circumstances are widely circulated in Walford. When Sharon receives the news from the police, she is immediately subjected to more questions concerning what happened on Christmas Day. Are the six going to be apprehended soon, or can they still hide their whereabouts? These scenes from Monday, April 1st, to Tuesday, April 2nd, to Wednesday, April 3rd, and Thursday, April 4th, air on EastEnders. BBC One airs EastEnders Monday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m. ahead of its TV airing. Most episodes of the show are available for streaming on BBC iPlayer, where they are released early. James Farrar, star of EastEnders, suggests that Zack and Whitney break up sorrowful. There's a lot of resentment. Star of EastEnders James Farrar has alluded to a depressing breakup between his character Zach Hudson and girlfriend Whitney Dean. The start of Whitney's exit storyline in Milton Keynes is scheduled for next week, when she will make her way back to the square. In the special episodes, Whitney showed a strong desire to foster Brittany Wainwright, a problematic young girl, which did not sit well with Zach. He thus went back to Walford by himself and made an attempt to kiss Lauren Branning, Whitney's closest friend. Zach feels a real sense of guilt about trying to kiss Lauren, and he still doesn't know why that situation happened, stated Farrar. I believe he felt acknowledged by Lauren since she understood him regarding the Brittany predicament, and there's also undeniable physical attraction there. Zach has long-standing grievances about people not loving him in the way he feels he should. He secretly fears that Whitney has decided to live a different life with Brittany than they had intended. The actor continued by explaining Zach's shock at Whitney and Brittany showing up at the Vic out of the blue, which will make things tense between them. A great deal of animosity exists. Zach believes that Whitney could have done a better job of communicating. He clarified, he worries that there is a lack of trust between them and can't understand why she's hiding things. The reason Zach and Whitney's relationship has been so strong is because they have never kept something like this from one another. This bothers him, considering everything they've been through together. Zack is a really nice man, but his opinions and behaviors may sometimes be quite harsh. That is most likely a result of the trauma he has experienced in the past. He's not interested in fostering, and that's blatantly self-serving. Nor in this circumstance, nor at this moment. Regarding the possibility of Zack and Whitney working out their problems, Farrar said, "I'm not sure. The decisions that are being made are completely illogical. Both Whitney and Zack make illogical decisions. They ought to be able to come to an agreement, but they can't seem to for whatever reason." BBC One airs EastEnders Monday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m. ahead of its TV airing. Most episodes of the show are available for streaming on BBC iPlayer, where they are released early. The greatest books and merchandise for EastEnders fans may be found in this gift guide. Give someone a treat. Are you trying to find the EastEnders fan in your life a gift or just something fun to do? There's never been a better moment, especially with Mother's Day approaching. For some ideas, you might find this assortment of soapy goodies interesting. Even Phil Mitchell types will be entertained by these current concepts. Together with a modest assortment of other show-related gifts, we've compiled the best games, DVDs, and other Walford-related items. One board game, Monopoly. EastEnders. Experience the beloved board game Monopoly in a unique EastEnders edition while traveling to the center of Walford. In an effort to extract more money from your rivals, you can purchase important sites like the Arches and Cathy's Cafe, bolster your empire with market stalls and the Queen Vic, and acquire famous characters. Oh, and the game has unique tokens like Willie the dog and the bust of Queen Victoria. To Ross Kemp. Don't assume anything. This compelling autobiography, which was published in late 2023, chronicles the life of the man who created Grant Mitchell. Ross talks about his early years, his audition for the Walford soap opera, and the numerous misadventures he's had while making his well-known films. 3 EastEnders. Calfee sets. You can now relive all of Kat and Alfie's special moments, from the magical to the heartbreaking, making them one of EastEnders' most recognizable pairs. These downloadable episodes cover every moment of their relationship, from their wedding to their departure on Christmas Day to their return in 2010 and much, much more. They go all the way back to 2003, when it all started. For Christmas specials on EastEnders, are you still in shock over Keanu Taylor, Nish Panesar, and the 6th Christmas Day drama? If so, how about taking a look back at some of the most memorable holiday tales? These downloadable Christmas episodes are jam-packed with drama up to the very end, taking you on a nostalgic journey through events such as Den presenting Angie with divorce papers, Max and Stacy's famous affair revelation, and Pauline's passing. 5 famous exits from EastEnders. Over the years, EastEnders has had more than its share of explosive exits, whether they involved a coffin, cab, or tube. So why not watch a few of the greatest episodes all at once? A variety of Walford exits are featured in this unique compilation, including Tiffany's accident, Mark Fowler's heartbreaking farewell, and Dirty Den's first death. For some of them, you may find yourself reaching for the tissues. 6 video messages from EastEnders. Receive a customized video message from your favorite former cast member of EastEnders. These sayings would make the ideal present for a friend or relative who enjoys EastEnders. Jake Wood, Adam Woodyard, Nina Wadia, John Altman, Cheryl Ferguson, Devin Anderson, Matt Lipinskis, and Tiana Benjamin make up the current lineup. 7 more video messages from EastEnders. For personalized video messages from EastEnders stars, Danny Boy Hatchet, Rita Simons, Cliff Parisi, Ricky Groves, and Toby Alexander Smith are among the cast members on Cameo, another popular website. Volume 2 of the 8 British TV soaps word search puzzle book. Fans of EastEnders will like this puzzle collection even though it's not official. There are more than 1,000 EastEnders characters to locate in addition to more than 100 challenges. Amazon Fire 7 tablet, the newest model, black with ads, 7-inch display, 16 gigabytes. When you're on the run and need a quick and simple way to view those 6 a.m. EastEnders iPlayer releases, look no further. Amazon's low-cost tablet, the Fire 7, allows you to easily indulge your soap opera obsession by allowing you to watch new episodes via the BBC iPlayer app. You may catch up later on the train or during your lunch break without even requiring an internet connection if you download ahead of time while at home. 10 GB gray 64 GB Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet with ads. View the most recent episodes of EastEnders in style. The Fire Max 11, with its vibrant 11-inch display, 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage, and 14 hours of battery life, is Amazon's most powerful tablet to date. 11. Mother's Day card from Phil Mitchell. If your mother is an avid admirer of Phil Mitchell, this might be the ideal card for you. Mother's Day card number 12 by Kat Slater. This humorous Mother's Day card was inspired by one of the most memorable scenes from Eastenders. For further Mother's Day card selections that are reminiscent of Walford, see the Thoughtful website. 13 personalized coasters for your mug. Funky Pigeon offers the opportunity to customize this coaster with Danny Dyer and Mick Carter for the fortunate receiver. 14 Eastenders, an A3 print of celebration. More than 200 personalities from the history of Eastenders are featured in this joyous A3 print, which is available on Etsy. 15 Styho opulent fake fur blanket with a leopard print. Use this chic throw as a blanket or bed sheet to bring a little Kat Slater into your living room or bedroom. 16 Yaracan 2L hot water bottle with a fluffy cover featuring a leopard design. This 2L hot water bottle with a fluffy leopard print cover is another present idea that would make Kat Slater pleased. 17. BBC Alfie and Kat, Redwater. Watch as Kat and Alfie Moon take viewers to the tranquil, picturesque community of Redwater, rather than Walford, in their own show. Well, it's not really that tranquil after all. Both Kat and Alfie run the risk of getting caught up in the storm that started it all as they search for answers to their broken past. This series can be enjoyed without any prior knowledge of Eastenders, since it stands alone as a solo program. 18. Danny Dyer's World, Lessons from the East End and Life. Discover more about Danny Dyer's life and career with his book, which was published more than a year after he left Eastenders. This post, which the actor Mick Carter offers on his slightly unusual outlook on life, is a must-read regardless of whether you enjoy soap operas. 19 Classic T-shirt from Eastenders River. Know someone who loves Eastenders to the hilt? These T-shirts make the ideal gifts. With a double needle hem and neckband for durability, they have a large, boxy fit that's perfect for daily wear. Take pride in wearing your Walford badge. 20. From Ricky to Rags. Sid Owen, who is best remembered for as the sweet but unfortunate Ricky on EastEnders, describes in his incredibly moving memoirs how his early years were filled with more drama than his character ever experienced. 21. Among them, 1 Parliament Square to Albert Square. In addition to becoming a politician and advocate, Lord Michael Cashman, better known as Colin Russell on EastEnders, made history as an actor in the first ever gay kiss broadcast on a British soap opera. One of them, his book, is a heartfelt story of a partnership that altered the course of history. 22 Merely a Mo, My Narrative. Actress Layla Morse, best known for her sultry portrayal of Mo Harris on EastEnders, tells her amazing story for the first time in a book that will shock, depress, and uplift readers. Layla recently revealed that later this year, she will be taking up her role as Mo full-time. Please subscribe our channel.